Today I'll be teaching you how to cook my special signature garlic noodles. Main ingredient is garlic, and we got the noodles, we got the heavy cream, we got the salt and pepper, we got the special Chef Grizzly flavor, man. Gonna zoom in on that, man. That's what they need. This is a key ingredient. If you don't got this, you can't make this at home. We got some breadcrumbs for topping. We got a little garnish to make it look nice at the end. First things first, we turn our fire on. We get our skillet hot. You can't cook nothing in a cold pot, so we're gonna let this warm up a little bit. And once it get warm up, we're gonna start adding our ingredients to the pot. You know what I'm saying? First things first, a little olive oil, just a tad bit, because we got a fat already. We're gonna have some heavy cream in there, so we don't need too much oil. Just to let the garlic start simmering a little bit first. Boom. Skillet's getting hot. We're gonna add some of our garlic. We're gonna swirl that around. You hear it? It's hot already. Swirl it around. That's the garlic. Then we'll start building our sauce. Save you a little bit for afterwards, just in case the noodles take up too much of the cream. You wanna have something to like just get them back soaking so they can be juicy and not dry. The worst thing to have is some dry garlic noodles. So we got our cream and our garlic, a little oil. We're gonna let that do its little thing. Let that simmer a little bit. It's gonna start seeing a little bubbles. You know it's working. Salt and pepper, we're gonna just take a little pinch of that. Be stingy with the salt and pepper. You don't want no salty food. Once it's salty, you can't fix it. Here's where we come, where we don't be stingy with this. It's that Chef Grizzly special blend, man. The more of this, the better it's gonna get. Then we're gonna whisk that up. We're gonna look for a light change in color in the cream. If you don't see it, add a little more. It should have like a little tannish hue to it now. That do its thing. Some little bubbles, that's what we're looking for, those bubbles right there. That's how we know the food gonna be cooking. We're looking for that bubble right there. Nothing too fast, nothing too slow, but it's those bubbles right there. We're gonna add these noodles in there. We'll add them all. Once you add the noodles, we're gonna kind of space them out. Just the tricky part, you gotta get the noodles tossed in the sauce so they can be creamy. You want them to be creamy. You might can't do that little toss, but just get you some tongs, get you a skillet, and just twirl them in there. You're gonna toss the noodles in the sauce so the noodles can be creamy. That's the main thing. You're gonna toss them in the sauce so they can be creamy. Now you're gonna take that extra cream that we saved and add that to that. If you can see, the noodles are getting the noodles soaking up the sauce, so they're getting a little dry but not too dry. And we want to just swirl the noodles in there. Turn it back down. We want to swirl the noodles in the sauce. You want that sauce to coat those noodles real good. If they ain't coating them, you're doing something wrong. You see that? You want it to look like a pasta almost. You see them noodles? How they just soaking and coating that cream. You don't want to rush this process. You want to let the noodles get cooked where they like wilted and like real stringy. So they still a little stiff. You don't let them do their thing a little bit more. You know how it look when you cook your top ramen at home and you add your water and you put it on long enough and the noodles kind of a little stiff. You gotta let them soak in that hot water to get it real. That's what we waiting for right now. Waiting for the noodles to be slippery. We're gonna come back over here to our pot. Yeah, they looking noodly right now, you know what I'm saying? So here we go, back to our plate. And get all that in there. This for you now, this finished product. Take those breadcrumbs, add a little texture and a little 5-star, you know what I'm saying? We 5-star takeout, you gotta add texture. Just for the look, dress it up and make it real for me. What my boy Pluto say, and voila. You got your Chef Grizzly garlic noodles. There you go. You can make it at home now. You ain't gotta wait in line or wait till we close. Come get you some garlic noodles. Make sure you purchase this if you wanna get this. You need this to make this. You need this for this. This. Any, mini, miny, mo. So there you have it, people. My signature garlic noodles. You can make it at home now. If you want to make it spiced up a little more, you can add steak, chicken, shrimp, lobster, crab, whatever you want to add protein. Vegetables for the vegans out there or the vegetarians. You can add whatever you want to spice it on up. I gave y'all the signature side, and that's on you to make it come alive.